Oh my gosh, the chills all over my body. I can't think of another group out there that does this the way that Dreamcatcher does this. Hello friends, this is LC. Welcome to my channel. If you are new and if you're returning, welcome back. Couple of things that I wanted to mention off the top of this video. First of all, I had a very long day and I was like, I'm gonna wear something nice, I'm gonna do my hair, and then eventually I was just like, no. I also got a COVID shot in one arm and a flu shot in the other. So having a bit of a bad time. Second, as you might notice, I got a new phone, hence a new camera. And I have to say, I feel like I look worse. I don't know, maybe I'll play with the effects afterwards. But anyways, you are here to watch another Dreamcatcher reaction. And today I'm going to be reacting to The End of Nightmare. So we have 5 songs to check out today. I've already heard the title track on this album, Piri, but I will be reacting to the dance practice as well as the rest of the songs on the album. But I'm excited. I feel like this is going to lift my spirits and maybe give me a bit more energy. So let's get into it. But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel.
Later.
Holy cow, you can see so much more with this camera. Oh no, I don't have a beverage of the day. Okay, I have a lime sparkling water. Oh my gosh, crisis averted. Can't believe I almost didn't have a drink of the day. So, as usual, we are going to be starting with the intro. And I feel like Dreamcatcher always does such a good job with their introductions, really just like setting the stage. So, let's go. Oh gosh. Ooh. Ooh, heard Piri there. Ooh. Epic pianos. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever heard any of their intros kind of like, whoa. Wow. It's like intense drum and bass. Oh my goodness. Before I was completely caught off guard by that like intense drum and bass, I was going to say that I don't know if I've heard before in their intros sampling the title track. Maybe they have and I'm just forgetting. But I think that's really cool and it's a really fun way to kind of tease the album and get right into the album, especially because the first track on this is Piri. But you can never go wrong with a Dreamcatcher introduction, honestly. And I feel like they're always different because I could see how it would be really easy for these intros to get kind of stale, and all of them tend to have like a very similar vibe but don't feel like I'm just hearing the same thing over and over again, you know? Like I can't remember having heard a drum and bass track for an introduction like this one. So I'm enjoying it and I'm excited now to get into Piri, to really launch into the album. And I have reacted to the music video before, so if you haven't seen that and you would like to, I will link it just up here. But let's get into the dance practice. That sound scares me every time. Like every time I listen to this song. I forgot about short hair Nami. Ooh. I love the creative formations. I think that's like my favorite kind of choreography. so freaking good. Like all the footwork. I feel like that's an underrated part of this. Because I can tell you, mashing the footwork with the hand movements can be really difficult. Ooh. I love those when they're in the line and they all just like appear. And a lot of the movements are so subtle, but like precise. Oh, I'm just so mesmerized. Oof. I just get chills from them all the time. Ugh. Like, they're just so freaking stunning. And, like, I'm gonna be honest, Piri is not one of my favorites of Dreamcatcher's title tracks. Like, I still like it. I just don't listen to it as much as most of the others of their title tracks. But I feel like this just, like, renewed my energy and like interest in this song, if that makes sense, because I just love how much they would change it up in terms of the different formations, who was at the front, who was at the back. Like, it felt like they were dancing as a unit rather than as a bunch of individuals. And those are my favorite kinds of choreography, when it feels like it's like one body, like one entity, especially the whole like line thing. Hold on, I kind of want to go back. Like this part. Where they all just come together like that. And they're all just in the same formation and none of them stick out. Like just one little stumble out of place and that would have messed up the whole thing. But they were just so like, whoo. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I just live for their choreography. Okay, so next we're going to be getting to Diamond, and we have a color-coded lyric video by BGG Lyrics. I do not know what the quality of this lyric video is going to be like. I don't think I've ever watched something from this account before, but we'll just have to wait and see. You can tell me how accurate the lyrics are if they're really bad. So here we go with Diamond. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Wake up, 방심할 수 없어. 모두 잠든 밤이라 해도 이곳에 kiss slowly hold on. Innocence 보이는 게 다가 아니야. No way, oh no way. 원래처럼 다 그래. 끝없이 난 의심해. It's groovy. Pouring stars cover my body and protect me. Ooh. There's that Dreamcatcher guitar. Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. This is an interesting song because like there are some classic Dreamcatcher song elements, but at the same time it doesn't feel like, I can't put a finger on it what it is that just kind of makes it unique. And can we just give it to Dreamcatcher for their B-sides and like how amazing they are? Because I honestly can't say that I've heard a Dreamcatcher song at any point where I'm just like, oh, I don't like this. But okay, let's look at some of these lyrics here, starting with Yuhyun, who says, "Wake up, I cannot be nervous, even if everyone sleeps at night. Here in this place, take it slowly, hold on. In a sense, it's not what it looks like." Why do I feel like my brain is broken? Now I'm really starting to doubt these lyrics.
1 minute later.
I found something that's making a bit more sense. So wake up, you can't be careless, even if it's nighttime in this place. In a sense, it's not all you can see. So if I'm getting this correctly, it's almost like this place that they are in, you always kind of have to be on your guard. Like, you know, in this place, wake up, you can't be careless, even if it's nighttime. But they're kind of gearing up to protect themselves. Like, endlessly I doubt my plan, my poor plan, no more. Going my way, the shadow drawing longer. Even if it's broken or burnt, you can't hold it, you can't touch it at all. I'm an unbreakable diamond. I feel like that's a very accurate description for Dreamcatcher. They are diamonds. They cannot be broken. But okay, let's keep going. Ooh, ooh. It's kind of like a Latin flair to it. Okay, I'm so sorry. I was talking over that. Ooh. Her voice in this. You must not chase me. Chase me. Ooh, ooh. I just want to headbang. Yeah, I can't say I've heard a song that brings that like Latin flair together with the rock. Ooh. Yeah. Little elements of Piri too. This is such an interesting song. Like, go Dami, go Dami. Ooh, yeah. I don't know how TC does it. They just like have this amazing ability to go across so many different types of genres, but it still just feels so distinctively Dreamcatcher. They just have like a secret sauce about them that just permeates across all of their music and makes me love every single freaking song. Although I'm just like so... the lyrics. I just can't help but feel like the translation might be off, or maybe it's just that this has been a long day for me, but I'm really struggling to grasp what exactly this song is talking about, and I kind of want to blame it on the fact that I feel like the translation isn't right. So let me look at this other one here. So it's saying, all the light of fire shines on me, you can't take your eyes off me, you're tempted to pull the trigger, you're certainly going after me, bang, try to find me, I don't know anything, the moment the eyes blink I whiz, you must not chase me. It's interesting how they started off, their debut was chase me, and now they're saying don't chase me, where they're almost like at the point of being so dangerous. Before it was like chase me, hee hee, but now they're like don't chase me because you're gonna get it. And the city's phantom thief that is going after me, it's not gonna be the way you want it. Like a butterfly vigorously flapping, hiding in the mist of countless stars. It's fun to look at that embarrassed face of yours. A solid diamond. Phantom thief, like that sounds interesting. That sounds like it could be a really good video game. But I love the image that those lyrics create, like a butterfly vigorously flapping, hiding in the mist of countless stars. Like I can just picture that so clearly. Yeah, I feel like I'm losing my touch here with being able to grasp the concept, but a really freaking cool song. And they just never fail to surprise me. And I just never ever know what to expect with Dreamcatcher. But okay, let's go to our next one here. So we actually have a special clip for And There Was No One Left, which is a really interesting song title. Like it kind of makes me curious about this song. I feel like I've seen it in lists before from people making suggestions, and it was one of those ones where it's like, and there was no one left. Like it just really stands out. It almost feels like apocalyptic. So let's get to it. Oh. Oh. Singing Nami. Hold on. It's like, see, this is so different from the last song. Oh my goodness. Those intense looks. Like, it's so interesting because all they're doing is just sitting there, and they have such a like poise and presence about them, you know? And I was really caught off guard by the Dami singing. Like, what can't Dami do, honestly? But okay, I feel like I can trust I can trust these translations here. I think I'm losing my way. The same dream every night. An old story brushes past my ear. It flows through this fog. So like a recurring dream that's haunting them. I want you. Help me get up next to me. Stay with you so my desperate grip can reach you. Whoa. Pick the stars in the sky. Hold your wish following through the wind to you. Like, oof. I've said this before, but I feel like they do such an interesting job with using things like the sky, the stars, like nature in so many of their different lyrics, but always have new ways of expressing a message using a lot of that really similar terminology. And that Xi'an part, I just want to go back. And it's got like a groovy bass line to it as well. So let's keep going. Soaked into the night. Oh, that falsetto. Those Dami high notes. I cannot get enough of singing Dami. They look so elegant. I like the pink hair. my gosh, those high notes. Oh my gosh, the tapping. Oh my gosh. I don't know how they can make sitting on a couch for 3 minutes just look so dynamic, because I was captivated that whole time. And I was just like hanging on their every movement, even just like the lightest little tap of their fingers. And I was like, you just feel like they were staring into your soul and they're just like getting sucked into this world, saying things like, I can't escape, my eyes are closing, all the strength is getting drained out of me, stay with me here and don't leave me please. Like, okay, I'm not going anywhere. It only gets deeper and deeper, and then there was no one left. And just like, oh, they just like whisper into her ear, just like the quality of the acting with such subtle movements, and like they're not doing a whole lot, but they're saying a lot with their actions. They just know how to create that atmosphere so well. But okay, let's now get to our last song here, which is Daydream, where we're kind of flipping it on its head a little bit, because this last song was about, you know, this recurring dream and, you know, trying to fight this. But now we have a song called Daydream, so I'm interested to see if it'll be similar themes here. I can never know what to expect with Dreamcatcher. If ever I have any expectations, I can just ball them up, throw them out the window. So let's go with our last song. Ooh. A bit more of a ballad here. Ooh. The guitar and the piano. Her voice is so beautiful. Oh. Oh my gosh. I love Hanjong's voice. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't get over how stunning this song is. Okay, again, I just want to check up on some different lyrics to do a comparison. So there's a lot I wanted to say that my heart couldn't convey. What were you thinking then when you were alone at that time? Are you thinking about me? I wanted to cherish you forever and ever. I will dye a white paper more than the starlight can shine on you there. I want to fully embrace you. This is so stunning. I get that feeling of, you know, not being able to convey your feelings in words, and in the moment just not being able to say the thing that you want to say and maybe thinking about it after, and just hoping that somebody is thinking about you in the same way that you're thinking about them. And however long the night tonight, even if I can't see the break of dawn, I can't sleep soundly before tomorrow's encounter. Tonight is unusually long. Like just anticipating that next meeting and not being able to wait. I love these lyrics. These are beautiful. But all right, I think we're about to get to a Dommy part, so let's go. Oh my gosh, more Dommy singing. Their high register is so gorgeous. I love that line. So much more to you than stars in the sky. And Jiu too, like, all of their vocals are out of this world. Ooh. Oh, I would love to hear this live. Ooh. She didn't even sound like she was trying. Oh my gosh, the chills all over my body. Oh my goodness. I think this is like top 5 most beautiful Dreamcatcher songs. From the vocals to the instrumental to the lyrics, it was just like, I feel like that meme of the stick figure with the like rainbow coming out of its mouth. I feel like all of their vocals on this were so good, but really I think it was Yoohyun's and Handong's that really stood out to me. I wish I could hear more Handong vocals. Like, her solo song isn't enough to me. I need more. I think all these videos later, it's official that I can call Handong my bias wrecker. Dami still holds that #1 spot in my heart, but Handong is kind of like, she's catching up, you know? But what an interesting range of songs on this album. Like, it just they just completely blow my mind every single time I do one of these videos, how they always have different songs. They can cross so many different genres but still have a cohesive sound. Like, I can't think of another group out there that does this the way that Dreamcatcher does this. Like, I'm just baffled, and I'm excited that I still have more to discover. I think I have a couple of albums left. Yeah, so we have like 3 or 4 more albums to go, maybe 5, but I just know as I go through and as I get towards the end of their discography, or I'm all caught up and I've heard everything that they've put out, that there's still going to be more genres, more territory that they're going to explore. And that's why I feel like I've gone into such a deep dive of Dreamcatcher on this channel, because it's just like, I need more. I want more. And I know I'm always going to get something new and interesting with them. So thank you so much, friends, for joining me. I always have such a blast with Dreamcatcher, and this just like made me feel so much better after a crappy day. And I also apologize if I was just not as coherent as usual, or with like, I don't know, it was just that translation was just tripping me up so much. So tell me if that was actually the translation or if it was just me and I'm completely out of it. So yeah, if you have specific interpretations of the songs or like different messages that you got out of it that I didn't mention, definitely let me know in the comments. And then also let me know what your favorite songs off of this album were, because like, I just cannot choose. I feel strange comparing these songs because like I've said, like they're so different but so Dreamcatcher. So yeah, let me know if you have a favorite or if you're like me and you just can't decide. Also, I want to give a shout out to my $5 patrons. My patrons have early access to my YouTube videos, access to exclusive videos that are not available on my YouTube channel, and my $5 patrons also get early access to my reactions. So thank you to my $5 patrons, who are Zai Life, Catherine H, Dancing on Fire, MJN, Aaron M, Hope to Dust, Jennifer O, JLA, Kirsten, Chris M, Leah B, Lisa H, Mila B, Nicey64, Sophia S, Tiffers, and Vicos. If you would like to support me on Patreon for as little as $3 a month, you can visit me at patreon.com/laurenclaire. But until my next Dreamcatcher video, I hope that you are doing well, hope you're staying safe, hope you're taking care of yourself, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.